spring practice gone thus far for you guys?
It's been pretty good. Weather's been good to us. We got a lot of work in. It's good because a lot of us, have been starters before at some point. We even got some guys that aren't starting right now in the rotation that have started, so it's good. We're finally getting older, so it's been good.
What was the end like there? What is the setup on that drill, too? Do you get 2 plays to score or 3? What is that? How's that work?
You get 3 plays, and it's like a 5-yard radius, and it's 3-on-3 with a running back. It's not. It's a good football drill, but it's not set up for the offense to win. So you just got an uphill battle.
What was it like being out here today, out at Nicholls Stadium?
Great. This is one of the first in-person interviews I've done in over a year, so it feels good for you guys to be out here. It feels good for anyone really to be out here. But anytime we get a chance to play in the stadium is always special.
Paul, can you speak to the culture change you've gone through in the past 2 years under Coach Houston?
Yeah, this team is nothing like any team I've ever been a part of here at ECU. We're all experienced. We all know what to expect now. There's a couple of the freshmen from last year's first spring, but they're experienced. They've played a whole season now and actually played, not just been a part of it, but played. So, this offseason has really been special for this team because you can definitely feel the culture changing.
Seems like there's more depth this year, and you guys seem to be I guess you guys are having an opportunity to play a few years together, so you're a lot closer than maybe in years past.
Yeah, for sure. I think. One positive thing about COVID is, you had to play a lot of people. Everyone had to be ready at one time and stuff like that. It doesn't benefit in the moment. Last year when someone had to go out because of COVID, that sucked, or contact tracing, that sucked. But, this year when you look back at it and you have 3 people that have started a game in the same position, that's big time for depth purposes. And these seasons are long. People get hurt, people get nicked up, and you just got to have depth there. And I think we finally have it here.
Coach, like you mentioned, you had a really big off-season. What was it, conditioning-wise or weight room-wise, you think has led to that?
It's kind of everything. Eating a lot better. There's no, any chance you can to get better. that's what I took. I took it to eating-wise, and then, Big John did a great job with me. I went from about 238 to 226, so I dropped about 12 pounds, and I just feel better, feel quicker, and hopefully I can show that as well.
Paul, what kind of changes have you experienced this year with the addition of the passing game coordinator?
A lot. We've added some things. It's just spring. We're a couple practices in, but you can definitely see some stuff. We'll go watch Norfolk State, some of the stuff that we'll put in and stuff that they had that has really been a good addition for us. So he's been really good for us.
With the running back room, looks like he's obviously gotten a lot of reps just because it's a little thin there. How have you kind of worked with him on that first unit, and how's he been?
Yeah, Keith's been great. Him and Raji are both ones. There's not a starter and a backup. They're both ones. They're as good as anyone in this conference, or really this country. Those dudes are always up tempo and ready to go. So it really hasn't been too much of an adjustment not having Raji there. Obviously we miss him, and he was out there today, which was good. But Keith's, they're both very good. So they're both starters really.
Oh, can you talk about the tight end position? It seems like that room is really, really improved the depth and quality of tight ends.
Yeah, and the offense that we have, the pro-style offense, you got to have good tight ends. And one that's really surprised a lot of people's Gag. He's weighing about 250 now, and he's done a really good job of having that mentality of I'm going to go do it, and I'm going to get better at it. So, but the depth there has been very good. Zach Bird's had really good. Shane. All those guys are very capable of playing and have played before. Other than Gag, really, and adding Ryan Jones too. He's a freak of an athlete. He's a great pass catcher. So just getting those guys rolling, they can do nothing but help us.